If you are new to customer relationship management and want a complete beginner's guide, Zoho CRM is one of the best tools to start with. In this tutorial, I will walk you through exactly how to use Zoho CRM, from setting up your account to managing leads and automating sales and tracking performance. By the end, you will know exactly how to get started even if you have never used a CRM before. So let's make an account here. Simply just go to Google, search for Zoho CRM. You will land up here, click on get started. Simply you have to just enter your name, email, password, phone number and click on get started. If you have a LinkedIn or Gmail account, then you can use to create it. I'm going to log in by using my Google account. Once you come up here, this is how you are going to find your Zoho CRM. It's a cloud-based platform that helps businesses capture leads, manage contacts, close your deals, and streamline communication with customers. Think of it as a central hub for all your sales activities, email, calling, meeting, and reports all in one place. Best part, Zoho CRM has a free plan, making it beginners friendly. Let's begin with setup. Head over to zoho.com, and as I've already explained here, first let's add a lead. So here you can see here this is your home, and once you're here you will find every information, how many open tasks are there, my meetings and the today leads which I need to close up, I need to have a conversation with them, the meetings, my pipeline and what's my pipeline proposition and everything, right? So here let's go to the leads, and first of all let's learn how to add a lead. On the top right you will find this option of lead. By the way, these are the leads which I have added. Now click on add lead, create lead. Fill up all this information: first name, their phone number, mobile number, their annual revenue, and all this information. It's okay if you don't have all this information. Whichever information you have, just go and add it and then click on save, right? So this is the exact thing, and once you just do save it, this is how it's going to look like. So as you can see here, I have added, right? So these are some of the information. This is just for demo. This is not a real information, by the way, guys. And by the way, if you were using old CRM, or if you somehow have a lead Excel sheet or CSV file, click on here, drop down, click on import lead, and you can import it through CSV, XLSV file, right? And if you were using some other CRM, and you have to click on which CRM, and here you can choose any one of it. Let's say I was using Salesforce, then I will just go and add Salesforce, click on next, and here I can browse my files and I can migrate all my data from Salesforce to Zoho CRM, right? So this was the entire interface to add a lead. Same way, here are the contacts. Here you can see I've added some of the contacts which you can see here. This is really easy thing to do. You have to do the same thing. Click on create contact. You can create contact for personal humans or personal whichever you are talking to. Same way you can create accounts here for businesses, right? So for example, this is one of the business, so I can add information. It just like contacts are for humans and accounts are for the businesses. Now let me show you how to make a deal. So how to manage deals? Go to the deals tab here, which you can see right now. And here you will see a pipeline view. So this is my qualification, need analysis, value proposition, right? So I can create a deal. And by the way, you can change your deal. So let's go and click on your pencil icon. And here you can add whatever options you want, right? So it's completely up to you. Once you've added it, just go and click on save. This is called Kanban board. So I can just click and hold and drag it. So let me just click and hold. Let's say on this deal there was some kind of value propositions. I will move it to the value proposition, and as you can see here, the value got changed here, right? So how to add a lead? So click on create deal, and how you can create a deal, and simply you have to fill up all this information and you will be able to add it, right? So that is pretty much easy and simple thing to do. And once you add it, automatically it will show up whichever section you have added. Now let's say if you have won a deal, so click and hold, and you can just go and click on closed won. So here you can see you have to just, it will again ask you to confirm and click on save, and this is how you can write here close won, right? If you have lost some any kind of a deal, then you can move it as a close lost and click on save, right? And this is the entire pipeline. So it's really easy thing to do. If you want to switch it up, click on here and you can just collapse it. And if you want to switch entire section, I think you cannot do that, but yeah, you can just go and create a new lead. So this is called Kanban board. This is a view style. Now I want to view it in a chart view. So click on chat view and here you can view in this way. For example, I like something else. I like, timeline view. So I will view it in my timeline section. So for timeline, obviously you need to add a timeline. This is a grid view. It will show up all this information in a grid view, right? So this was the entire interface to add a deal, and this is how you can create your own pipeline, right? You can drag and drop deals between stages to track progress visually. Now here you will find tasks. So as I told you in the home tab, there was some task. So what are these tasks and how it is showing me the normal, the priority level related to contact name. So it has happened from here. Obviously, if you're running a company, you will have team member and you can assign tasks to them, and they can also create a task. So for example, let's go and click on create task, click on task owner. So if you want to assign to your team member, for here, let's put it as Anil Shaw, and here I'll just add this information and just go and click on save. In this way you will able to add a task, right? So here, and once you added a task, let's say it is done, so I can just move it here in the done, or waiting for the input, or let's say in the completed. So click on mark as a completed, right? If it is not done, just get it back, and let's say it is still in progress, you can move in the progress, right? If I just go and click on here, you will find some information. I can add notes, I can tag that person, I can attach file, I can even contact for this specific purpose. So it depends on what you want to do and what your team wants to do. Right, now here calls meetings. So obviously, so yeah, this is why the Zoho CRM is pretty much popular, and you will find every option here. Now I can create a Google Meet Zoom link from directly from here, and I can have or organize a meeting from here. So simply click on create meeting, and pretty much simple. Same goes for goals. Same for goes for calls, and this is products. So product is basically, if you have some kind of products and it's related to your work, then you can import your product or create a product. Because obviously, if you have a product, then your most of all the deals will be related to that product, right? So you can create product and you can assign to some deals, and automatically you will able to select it. Here comes the quotation, so you can create your own quotations. And Zoho also gives the option of automate quotations with QPC, so it's AI powered, but you can use it, right? So to create a quotation, let's say go and click on create quote, and here fill up this information, and you can send it directly from here. You can email them. Now this is called sales order. So you can also create a sales orders or documents that confirm the sales generate after the customer send a purchase order. So you can create it. But for this, you can just also connect with Zoho Finance Suite, so it will be much more easy. Same goes for purchase order. You can create purchase order, and you can also connect with Finance Suite here, and automatically, so if you create a purchase order here and if you have a finance suite subscription, then automatically it will just get added. By the way, you can go with Zoho One if you're using more than one application of Zoho. In this way you will able to do a lot of stuff. Here same way you can create invoices. This is a sales inbox. You will get all your emails, important deals, right? And this is campaign. You can mark it up. So here I can just go and click on create campaign. Here are the vendors. I can create vendors, I can import it, right? Depend on what kind of work you have, what kind of business model you have. So I'm pretty much sure you're not going to use everything, but yeah, Zoho gives you every options. Here you have price book, cases, solutions, documents, right? Cases is used for tickets and customer support, right? Forecast, visit. So there's a lot of things which you will find here. Now let's move to the report, because report is very much important. Here you will find every report, what is happening in your company, what is happening in your organization, daily report, weekly report. You can customize your report if you want to. And this is where analytics tab come into play. And here you can see things like numbers of new lead, this week deals closed by team member, or revenue by region. This insight help you understand what's working and where to improve, right? And you can also use mobile application to update reports on the go. You have to just start simple, don't overcomplicate your pipelines at the beginning, right? This is called analytics, pretty much similar, but here you can just get it in a visualized way, what is happening. For example, you can see here web download, advertisement cost, right? So everything you will find it here, from where you are getting your leads from, whether it's from advertisement, whether it's from cold calls, right? Whether it's from online stores. So it's pretty much nice. And here you will able to see lead analytics. So I got my leads from advertisement, cold calls. So every information you will find it here. If I have created any kind of request, will show up here. This is marketplace. If you have any selling any kind of product, will show up here. Sorry, marketplace is something which help you to automate it up, and you can connect with your different kind of applications, so you don't need to juggle between different application. And here this is like some of the application which is used by Zoho, and here you can integrate it up. Some of them are paid, some of them are not, so it's completely up to very specific niche use case. Then this is called search reports. You can search it directly from here, right? So this was the entire information which I wanted to give you about Zoho CRM. I hope you found this video very useful and got all this important information. If you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe.